Okay, so now that we have all of our installations or integrations out of the way, the next thing we want to do is we want to actually create our dashboard. So we're going to go over here to reports in the main menu, and we're going to click on dashboards. And notice how we have no dashboard set up. But I'm going to click on the new button over here in the top right. And I'm going to create the first dashboard, which is, I'm just going to call it FB/FG space pixel, and then the word insights. And then for the permissions, it's assigned to me. And then I'm just going to click on share. The reason why we put on share is so that if you invite other people into your account, they can see the dashboard that you created. If you don't share it, then the only person who will be able to see it is whoever is the owner. Okay, so I'm gonna click share, and I think I have a typo here in sites, and then I'm just gonna hit next. All right, so now we created a dashboard, but the dashboard is empty, of course, and it says, okay, open dashboard templates. That's the pop-up that shows up, and I'm gonna hit okay. And I'm gonna select from a pre-made template. So I'm gonna choose the second one, which says Facebook. It says FB/FG Pixel Insights. I'm gonna hit select on that. Are you sure you want to change this template? Hit yes. And so now this is importing the template into my dashboard. And then I'm just going to change the date, and I'm just going to say today, show me everything for today, right? And so now that I just set this up, I have to give it time for the pixel to start pulling in the data, right? Because it has to start pulling in the data. So it already pulled in my Facebook data, but now going forward, the pixel is also going to be pulling data into the same report. All right. So remember, this dashboard is showing you data from Facebook. It's going to be showing you data from your Pixel. And it's also going to be showing you data from whatever other platform that you installed the Pixel on. So for example, if you installed the Pixel on Shopify or ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or WordPress, it's going to be pulling all that Pixel data. But it would also pull data from any platforms where you have the API. Right. And so for those of you who have an e-commerce shop, if you set up the API, it's also pulling like your cost of goods sold from the API. Okay, because that data is not in the pixel, it's in the API. So it's pulling all that data from 3 different locations or 4 different locations, depending on where you installed the pixel and what APIs you set up. It's going to pull all that into this dashboard. Now remember, this is a Facebook only dashboard. Okay. And so Funnel Goal is capable of showing you attribution reports for Facebook. So if you're running any ads, this is going to give you the results of those ads real time. As actually is a 15-minute delay, but that's way better than what Facebook is doing, because Facebook has up to like a 7-day delay, right? And so you want to set that up. Okay. The other dashboard that you want to set up is we want to come back to reports. We're going to go to dashboards, and I'm going to click on new. And this one, I'm going to call this Facebook CEO view. Still, I'm the owner, and I'm going to share this, and I'm going to click next. And then it's going to bring up a pop-up. It's going to say, okay, open dashboard template. I'm going to hit okay. And I'm going to choose the first one, which is the Facebook CEO view. I'm going to click select for that. Are you sure you want to change this template? Yes. These are the first 2 dashboards you want to kind of start off with, all right? And so what this dashboard is going to do is going to give you like a high level overview, right? Instead of it showing you how each campaign, ad set, and ad is doing, it's going to show you high level data from Facebook, so that you can get a good understanding of how well your ads are doing, you know, like your ad account is doing overall based on the date range. Now you're going to see that some of these values are 0. That's because the pixel still has to pull in data, right? The pixel is not retroactive. It's only going forward. So because we installed the pixel today, we got to, you know, we're going to start pulling in data today. So as people come to your site and click on an ad, then you're going to start seeing these numbers change. Okay. So that concludes like just the setup of your dashboards, okay? And what you want to do from this point, now that you got your dashboard set up, is you want to do the last step of the onboarding process, and that is you want to watch the reporting training. Okay, it's a free class. It's an on-demand class. It's a video, and you want to watch that because it's going to show you now how to use these dashboards. Okay, and how to set up your goal calculator and stuff like that, so that you can begin reaching your funnel goal. All right. Again, this is Samuel Genus with Funnel Goal. I will see you in the next video. Take care.